Eat up, get coffee, take a shower. I don't want to do all that. I just got out of the shower. I lotioned up. I made coffee. This is my iced coffee that I drink. It's kind of strong today, but I needed it. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I have a meeting in 30 minutes. And I'm not going to do anything real crazy to my makeup. I do have to go to the office today to sign out a car for this trip because I'm not taking my car. I mean, might as well use the company's cars. That's what they're there for. But anyway, so yeah, I gotta do that today because I tried to do it Friday, but the girl had left like really shortly before I came in, so that was great. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to, because if not, I'm going to be renting a car. And if I rent a car, that's more money out of my pocket. Does that make sense? Yeah. So, but I think the good thing about it is that like, if I pay for the gas in that car, I get it reimbursed. Just like my food gets reimbursed while I'm down there. So that's a good thing. Because Lord knows I want to go all the way out there. It's 3 hours. So I'm just going to like do my norm when it comes to makeup. Because I'm not doing anything out the unusual for me. So it's done. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put my hair up in a claw clip today. Wash my hair. Put my hair in like a side braid last night. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was a lot easier to like manage this morning rather than just keep my hair like down while I'm sleeping. Because when my hair's down, it gets crazy. So, and I know that the side part thing, gives you like this awkward, like crimpy looking look to it. But I mean, if I'm not going to have my hair down, it doesn't really matter if I do that. You know what I'm saying? So. Okay, that looks decent-ish. It's not like the best, but it'll do. It'll do, big. Just got done with my meeting, and I'm supposed to be moving my roommate's car around, but I don't know where her keys are at. And then again, she could have just forgot about it and left. So I don't know. Well, can't find it, so oh well. Can't believe I left this light on. Usually I don't leave my light on, like the bathroom light on. Try to go and turn off lights when necessary. But anyway, I gotta go to my office, try to see if I can sign out a car. I might get it the day before and then drop it off like when I get home. So let's do that. I gotta get I'm not gonna bring my work bag with me. I think that's kind of unnecessary, but and then on my way back, I gotta go get some AAA batteries from like the dollar store or something for my mouse, because my mouse, when I bought it, I didn't realize that I needed batteries. Like a dun-dun. But anyway, I'm gonna go and head out and do that real fast. I'm going to try to like sit y'all here for a second. Oh, I gotta tell you something. So over the weekend, we had an earthquake. Now, mind you, I didn't really feel the earthquake. I mean, I was up at 9 o'clock that morning, but I didn't really feel it. I heard like the roof creaking and popping in my place, but I didn't feel it. And now we're heading into some really bad storms. I don't know how much more shit we can deal with when it comes to earthquakes and fires and flooding. Like, what more can Western North Carolina take? And then also we have this like fault line that if it does like break apart, like the United States will be split. And so that's a little scary. And apparently they say it's overdue time or something like that. I was like, what? So, we're still trying to recover from the hurricane. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we at least get a break? Like, we've had wildfires, we've had earthquakes and floods. Like, make it all make sense, because it's like, it's crazy. It's like, what did we do? Like, who pissed off Mother Nature? Talk a little bit about some things that like have been flooring me, which I didn't think that would. But if you don't know, I've been like uploading shorts on here on YouTube, and I do them for fun. That's all. I just do them for fun. And you know, I sometimes will talk about just random shit. My shorts are more random than they are anything. At first, when I was doing the shorts, I was doing it just to kind of be like, hey, like, poll videos. I'm stopping the polls. I'm stopping doing the polls unless it's something to do with, like, should I do this color now? Like, I'm indecisive. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. So last night I posted a sort of throwback to my, throwback nails, right? And I was just being funny and silly and wanted to just show off my pretty purple nails, right? And I woke up this morning and this is a lot for me, like a lot of views. 1,400 of you guys viewed my short from last night, which I was kind of shocked. Was it last night? No, it was the night before last. Wasn't thinking that it might have gotten like 20 or 30 views, like a lot of my shorts have been getting. So yeah, that was shocking. And then I looked, and a short that I did on April 26th got over 900. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, what? I guess shorts get seen more than like actual videos do. But it's just really nice that you guys are watching them, and I appreciate you guys so much. I am not the best at like uploading actual videos. So this is truly amazing that you guys can still keep an eye on me. I'm going to try to do the shorts every day, or at least every other day. And just do something like post like maybe one short a day at least, to kind of be like, hey, yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like this is a great way for us to connect with the shorts. I can kind of see what you guys are into when it comes to what you like to watch and what you like to see, and that just kind of motivates me to do more. Um, I know that a lot of these people that have watched my shorts are not just you guys that are subscribed. It is people from the outside, like seeing seeing my short on their feed. So that's really amazing to have that sort of what's the word? Advertisement? No. I don't know. But you get my drift, right? So I'm going to keep doing the shorts. I'm going to keep having fun, just quickly doing a quick little short. I'm trying to keep it under a minute with the shorts. I know that there was one or two that were a little bit longer, but I'll try to keep it under a minute for anybody who likes to see just quick, fast videos like that. Also, by the time this video comes out, I'll have more shorts for you guys probably to watch. And so thank you in advance for watching all of my shorts if you have. Another huge thing, huge milestone, and I know this is not a big deal to some, but I went to just kind of, I don't do this often. I don't go like and peruse to see how many subscribers, because it just is not something that I want to like obsess about. So we finally hit 500, so that's incredible. Like I said, I really don't care if we hit 500, 5,000, 500,000, 5 million, whatever. I really like the fact that I have a smaller channel where there's less views, because I can actually kind of try to respond to everybody in a good manner. Sometimes I will just hit like a like or whatever, if I just so that you can see I read your comment. Other times I respond by commenting back. But I always will like the comment if I've seen it. And also I don't allow like hateful comments or anything like that, because I want this channel to be very positive. Oh, I'm gonna wash my face, get ready for bed. I still haven't changed out of my clothes from today. Look like I got a mohawk on my head. All right, I'm gonna wash my face.
Like 500 layers of mascara on. Hopefully it all comes off. Oh, that would have been hard. Oh, come on. Calm it down, calm it down. I really like wash my face and I like go to dry my face and I'm like using a towel. I'm always scared of the towel because I'm gonna rip my nose ring out because it's happened before and I'm like traumatized from it. So, I'm doing a lot better at taking care of my skin.
Saturday, and I'm tired. I'm making the biggest pot of coffee I've ever done in my entire life. Usually I do like enough coffee for like maybe 1 or 2 cups, but today I need more, probably. So I need some tips on how to stretch out my money for 2 weeks, because like this is the first job in like 15 years that I've worked that I get paid bi-weekly, and I'm trying my damnedest to figure it out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and like to do it myself, but like I'm struggling a lot. And like we have like rent that we pay over here plus bills, and so like we combined it all as a whole, just so that we can know what we're paying a month a piece. And so we each pay like around $14 a month for rent, and water and lights and Wi-Fi and all of that. So I've been like kind of, you know, I pay that. I pay $700 every 2 weeks for that. And then of course I have my car insurance, which is like $40-something. My phone bill, which is another $40-something, but now I have a second phone, so that's like another $40-something, but I have to have that phone for work, you know. So, and then of course I have all the subscriptions, streaming subscriptions that I have, which I've kind of like bundled a bunch of them together, like, so it's kind of, it's cheaper for me, but yeah. So I probably spend, I don't know, about 40 or 50 bucks on that. And then of course my gas. That's the main thing that like stresses me out, is my gas. Like my gas is, because I have a bigger car, it can run me like anywhere between $60 to like $80, depending on where I'm at. And usually I try to be above a fourth of a tank. Sometimes I want to be over half a tank. But this week I'm stressing out because, of course, I got to pay my share of the bills that we pay together. And then I, of course, have to put some money aside for the trip, but I need gas, and I know I could quit vaping, but only buy like 2 vapes. Like, I buy 2 vapes for 2 weeks, so a vape a week. So that only costs me like maybe 50 bucks, if that. So like, I'm trying to like figure out like money-wise how to stretch everything out, and on top of that save. And I don't get paid crap where I'm at. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even make a livable wage. If you want to look up the livable wage in North Carolina, you can. But I'm not trying to bitch and complain about my finances. I just need like some tips and advice. And don't be super judgy. Don't be super mean, because I want to like heed your advice. But like, if you have suggestions, like I've stopped buying Pandora beads, I have stopped clothes shopping, I've stopped a lot of like things that I don't need to do right now. I was just thinking to stop. Come on. So yeah, I just need some tips and some tricks on what to do. Oh, and I have a loan that I pay every week of $45, which every 2 weeks is $90. So yeah, I'm like contemplating, like when I get down to like $1,000. When I get down to 2,000 on my loan, which I'm creeping up here shortly with, I think I'm going to open up a credit card to build my credit, but like I don't want to do that unless I have my loan down lower than 2 grand. Like I want to say like I want it down to be like 1,000, and I'm not quite there yet, but I'm slowly but surely getting there. I'm trying to pay this freaking loan off. Okay, my coffee's done. Woo woo. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah. I mean, we try to like live, like me and my roommate try to live by our means, you know what I'm saying? And we try to like save money where we can. Like, don't get me wrong, we do as much as we can on our end. But mind you, my roommate's got a better paying job than I do. She works for a non-profit organization that pays her more than the livable wage here. And here I am working where I'm working. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my job. I really do. I love the fact that my like schedule is on my own time most of the time. I like that. It's just that I don't like the pay. And I guess it kind of makes sense because like, but I also get all these other little perks. Like I get a stipend every month for my car, and I get a stipend for my phone. So like my work phone is paid for, just not my personal phone. So yeah, I need to figure out something. Also, when I go out of town and I like go long distance or whatever, I do get paid by the mileage if I'm using my car. And since I'm not using my car and I'm using a company car, they supply a gas card, so I don't have to worry about that. And of course the car. So that's exciting. But I have to go pick that up on Tuesday. Yeah. Morning. I did something to my hair. I dyed my hair black all over, and I did brown on my front, and I don't have the underneath anymore. I know. I've been contemplating my hair. I'm not, I think I just don't know what I want, you know? I'm being quiet because my kid's asleep. So yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty decent. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. So what I did was, did this like light brown ashy color in my hair. It doesn't look real noticeable, does it? It looks almost all solid besides this front piece, right? I've got to clean this kitchen up a little bit before my roommate gets back, because she should be getting back today sometime. I've got a lot of freaking trash to take down, because they take they take our trash cans up to the top of the road today. The trash runs tomorrow. And, yeah, they always, like, try to do that around, like, 12. So, I'm gonna, like, drink my coffee and get on my phone and, like, wake up a little bit more, and then, take that down. That'll be, like, the first thing that I do, so I make sure that, like, trash is taken care of. Forgot I had one more thing to do, and that's laundry.